Hey guys, it's Kimberly and welcome back to my channel. I know I have been MIA and all I can really say is life has just been crazy. I have been having this on my mind to do another video, so here I am. It is a video on my empties, and I have been keeping these empties for, I want to say it's been like a year. So I have a ton of stuff. My husband's been on me about getting this stuff out from underneath our bathroom sink. So I'm just gonna, I have a ton of stuff, so I'm gonna try and rapid fire through all this. So if you wanna see my empties and get little, like little mini reviews slash some recommendations, just keep on watching. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start, let's start with some just like random type stuff. I have a couple candles. This one is the Sensational Midnight Woods number 11. I actually got this at Marshall's, and if you love those musky, like tobacco pipe, it's like a masculine scent, then I think you would really, really like this. I'm into those kind of scents. I like the way that smells. So I would definitely repurchase this. This is a good one. So the Sensational Midnight Woods, excellent. Next one of my favorite candles or candle companies is Swan Creek Candles, and they're soy candles, but they're the only candle where you can have them in your house or in a room, and you don't even have to like light them, and they will just, you will smell it just by it sitting out in your house. So this scent is fresh strawberry, and it's just a very good like springy type scent. They actually have, you can go on their website and you can actually buy the wax, so you can keep the pottery and put more wax and wicks in the candle, and it kind of saves you a little bit of money. I have not done that myself, but if you're into saving money and you don't want to have to repurchase another pot because they can be a little expensive, you can refill them yourself. So that's a good little tip. It's also a good way to, like, I guess, experiment with different scents. The next one, gosh, this is so dirty from being under my sink for so long. The Sensational, again, Island Retreat. I also got this one at Marshall's. This is a little one. It just smells like the beach. It's just like a little candle. I like the scent. I really like Sensational candles, so I would repurchase that one. That was a good one. And the next one was not so good. I got it at Marshall's. What's the name? Blythe Flint. It had nothing to do with the formula. It was more so the scent. It was grapefruit cilantro. I just didn't like the scent. As you can see, like, I haven't even put a dent in it, but I couldn't keep burning it because I didn't like the scent. Like, you know how some candles, they'll smell really, really good, and then you go to burn them and you're like, ugh, it does not smell the way, it does not smell the same as when it's burning as when you just smell it from the jar. So I couldn't handle that one anymore. Okay, I have a ton of skincare. So again, I'm gonna try to run through these as quickly as I can. I have a couple of jar like creams. Like, this is the CeraVe moisturizing cream. Love this stuff, would definitely repurchase it. It's very nourishing, moisturizing, especially in the winter time. I love putting this on my legs and my arms because they always seem to get more dry than anywhere else in my body. So I really, really like this. I like this brand. Everything I try from this brand I usually love, so like that. I have a Bath & Body Works Sweet Pea, and this is something I got for Christmas. And Sweet Pea is just one of those nostalgic scents that like takes me back to like middle school and like high school, you know, like everyone knows Bath & Body Works Sweet Pea. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just a classic. I love it. It's just great. I have a couple of sunscreens. I loved this one. This one worked really, really good. And I mean, I had nothing bad to say about either one of them. They're both by Hawaiian Tropic. I like the smell of this one. I felt like this one went on very easily and it didn't like peel. Like, you know, some sunscreens, like when you put them on and you're really trying to like rub it in, like it'll peel. Don't like that, not a fan. Other things I got, I have the Dr. Teal's soaking Epsom salt, and I love this. I love soaking in it. Although I think I like this better. This is, I think, the same thing, although this is a like a bubble bath, and so it's Epsom salt bubble bath. pure Epsom salt foaming bath, and it really does foam and make bubbles. Love it, love the scent. It really helps you relax. So everything I've tried from Dr. Teal's is really good, but if I had to pick between like the actual bag of like salts and the like bubble bath version, I like the bubble bath better. A cool little thing about this is it has like a Velcro like closure. I don't know if you can see that, so you can actually like close it and the salts don't like come out. I just thought that was cool. I have an empty baby oil bottle, which I use this to take off my makeup. Body wash, Dove. I go between Dove and Olay body wash. That's like my two. Sometimes I'll get Caress, but Caress can sometimes dry my skin out. So if I'm wanting something very moisturizing that smells good, Dove and Olay all the way. I rhymed! One that did not work out was this Neutrogena Pore Refining Toner. It didn't do anything. Nothing. Not a thing. And so I'm like, why am I using you? You're not doing anything for me. So wouldn't repurchase this one. Don't recommend it at all. I go through this stuff like water. This is my favorite, just plain Jane light lotion. I mean, it's thick, but it's not like a cream. It's just for me, this is like my perfect lotion. I have repurchased this so many times I can't remember. It's the Advanced Therapy Lotion. I've tried their other ones. I like those too. This one's just my favorite. Another body butter is the Soap and Glory, the Righteous Butter. This scent, it is so good. Like, it is so clean, but light, but girly. Like, it's just a ladylike scent. Like, it's just like clean out of the shower scent, and I love this. I would definitely repurchase it. This is like my second or third jar. I love it. Deodorants. Can you tell, like, Secret deodorant? These two are the same scent. It's the Outlast Clean Lavender. This was really good. I had two of those. And the next one is the pH Balance Shower Fresh. It was good too. I just like Secret. I used to use Dove, but then I've started to where I use Secret, and I just like it better. This is so gross. Don't look at that. It's empty. It's been in there for ages. The Clean On Me, it's the body wash, but it's the same scent. I can't even smell anymore because it's so old, but it's the same scent as the Righteous Butter. So it's their classic, like, original scent is this, and it's delicious and good. The only thing I didn't like about this was the pump, and I don't have it because I took it off a long time ago, because the pump would only squirt out like literally like just a tiny bit of soap, and I'm like, I need more than that to wash all of this. Like, I can't just use a tiny bit of soap. So I was having to like pump. So finally I just threw away the pump and started just, you know, pouring it out from the bottle because that worked better. A hand food that I used to keep in my purse. Same scent. I love the scent. Can you tell? I have a face wash, the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. This is just a basic, like, it's more of like a lotiony cleanser. But it's great. I love it. Like I said, I haven't tried anything from this line that I didn't like. It's just really, really good. I would definitely repurchase it. So highly recommend. And it's a big bottle, and so it takes you a long time before you go through it. So it's like worth your money, which it's not even that expensive, but it's just totally worth it. I have a couple perfumes. I have the Jimmy Choo perfume. This was good. What is it? Just the regular Jimmy Choo. It was good. Not my favorite. I wouldn't repurchase it just because it wasn't my cup of tea. It's a very fruity scent, like a very like fruity floral, and I typically like those scents, but there was just something about it that just wasn't right up my alley. So I did use it all, which is a good sign, but I just wouldn't. I don't think I'd repurchase it. The next one is like a little sample size of like the little Daisy, Marc Jacobs Daisy. And this was good. I might repurchase the whole one. It was good. It was good, but I just hate spending a lot of money on perfumes. I just don't like doing that. Now this little perfume I got from Old Navy. I don't even know if they still make these because I got this like I said, probably a year ago. But this is the Kindred Goods is the brand, I guess. Orange Blossom and Tea. But this is good. This is really good. So I don't know if Old Navy still sells these. These are like right when you go to like check out, they have like that counter that has like all that like stuff that you can get, and this was one of them, and so I purchased it. It was really inexpensive, but so good. I flew through it. I have a Sèche Vite, which, as you can tell, like I haven't even used but half of it, but I cannot, after I use about half of this bottle, it's usually not good anymore. It's usually too thick that it doesn't glide over my nails, so I usually have to chunk it, buy new ones. So This one isn't empty because it just thickens up on you and you can't use it. But I already have another one. Highly recommend this. It gives your nails like that beautiful, like glossy, like gel-like finish, and it dries like that. So if you ain't got time to mess around with your nails drying, put this on top. I have a couple of micellar waters. The simple micellar water, I like this one. Works great. Would repurchase it. I think I actually have the simple micellar water I'm using now, but it's the hydrating version. So, and I think I like that one better than this one, although this one's really, really good. It's just, they just now came out with a hydrating one, and so I tried it, and I really like it. So that's the one I have right now. Then I have the Garnier Skin Actives micellar clean water. I have 2 of those, and love these 2. So I kind of go back and forth. Sometimes I'll get the simple, sometimes I'll get this. Both great, excellent. Use them every single day, every single morning. Must have. So next I have 2 foundation empties. These are both the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundations. I love this. This is my holy grail, ride or die favorite foundation. If all my other foundations went and ran away, this is what I would repurchase, like immediately. Like, it's just so, so good. Now this would not be a Kimberly Dawn's empties video without my favorite eyebrow pencil that is now discontinued. Maybelline, why you do that to me? Let's just count it together, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 empties. 7 of these bad boys. In fact, you know what? I might just have another one, but it's over there in all my makeup, and I really don't want to go through it, so we're gonna stick with 7. And I'm almost out of all the ones that I bought. I have a Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Favorite concealer. Maybelline just does concealers right. Like, their Age Rewind, their Fit Me, it's wonderful. Just a great concealer. Oh, speaking of the Age Rewind, got one. My favorite shade is the Brightener shade. It's like a pinky kind of concealer, and it's awesome. It really brightens up my under eyes. I don't have it on today. I have already repurchased this. I've also repurchased the Fit Me, so I have both of those in my little makeup collection, whatever you want to call it, kit, I don't know. Maybelline Lash Paradise mascara, great mascara, have it on today, love it, but it does dry out really fast, so you have to repurchase it. I should have a couple more of these. I think maybe I threw them away on accident, but it is good. I have some skincare products. This is my favorite serum at the drugstore, period, that I've tried. Favorite. This is the Neutrogena. They actually come in 2 different versions. This one is the Rapid Tone Repair Dark Spot Corrector. Love it. I really do think it lightens up my dark spots. And then the next one is the Rapid Wrinkle Repair Serum. Love this. It has retinol on both of them. I can really tell a difference when I use it. Like, I tell that the retinol really does, like, it's doing stuff for me. Like, I can tell. And skincare is one of those things where when you first try it, you don't typically see like immediate results unless it's like a moisture like result. But as far as like anti-aging, like decreasing the signs of wrinkles or decreasing maybe the wrinkles that you have, you're not going to see those results after, you know, 1 or 2 use. You really have to kind of like use up the whole product and determine, like, do I like this? Is it doing anything? And there's a couple products that I have that just didn't do anything. The first one is the L'Oreal Revitalift Concentrated Serum. And this stuff was pricey. I want to say it was more than this. It may have been the same price, but after using this, I'm like, it didn't do anything. Like, I didn't see any benefits to using it, so I wouldn't repurchase this. I wouldn't recommend it. I just didn't like it. Another thing that I got, the L'Oreal, and this kind of got me on the packaging, was the Revitalift Volume Filler Serum. And it's kind of neat, like you take off the lid and it has this little like trigger on the bottom, and you're supposed to like pump it out like a shot, and the serum comes out the bottom. So I thought that looks cool. That looks like an injection, like a Botox type. I don't know, that's where my mind was going. And I thought this must be like really good. Again, I used the whole thing. There wasn't a lot of product in here, so I went through it really fast. For the price and the fact that I couldn't tell a difference in my skin, would not repurchase it, would not recommend it. It's just kind of gimmicky. I have a L'Oreal Youth Code Dark Spot Corrector Serum. Can you tell I like serums? Now this did work. I really felt like it did lighten my dark spots, and so I would repurchase this again. I just haven't yet, but I would. I recommend this one. This one did do something. I have an Optic White toothpaste. Love this toothpaste. I really do feel like it does whiten my teeth. I can usually tell it's whiter after one brush, especially after 2 brushes. So I do recommend this, and I always keep some in there. I don't use it every day because I don't feel like it's as good as like protecting your teeth against cavities, but once or twice a week I will use this just to kind of freshen up my teeth. And I do think it helps to whiten your teeth. So recommend this, love it. This is where it gets to be kind of crazy, like the eyebrow pencil. I have a thing with dry shampoo. Okay, so I don't wash my hair but 2-3 times a week. It's just a little too much trouble for me to wash my hair that often, and so I use dry shampoo. Now I have used many from the drugstore, haven't used many from like Ulta or Sephora. However, this is my favorite from the drugstore, period. If I want a dry shampoo, I want it to take the oil from my hair. If I want a texturizing spray, I'm gonna get a texturizing spray. I don't want a dry shampoo that's gonna add texture to my hair. I just want it to act like it's cleaning my hair. And so this does it for me. All the other ones kind of leave my hair feeling like there's a film on it, and it just feels, ugh. I want my hair to feel clean. This is the only one I've tried where it makes my hair feel clean. Like I can run my fingers through it and it feels clean. And it is the Batiste Dry Shampoo. I don't even know if I told you that. But I have my favorite scent is the Fresh scent. Now I got this at Marshall's. You can get it at Marshall's. Usually it's a lot cheaper at Marshall's, but they now sell it at Walmart and you can get it at Walgreens. But the Fresh scent is my favorite. And I think, yeah, I've got 3 of the Fresh scent. That's my favorite. And then I also have the cherry flavor scent, and then the neon. I didn't care for the neon. The cherry was good. I would repurchase it. I still like the Fresh better. It's just a scent preference, and they got tons of scents. I need to get some samples from Ulta. The Triple Sec, the 3-in-1, texturizes, amplifies, and refreshes. This stuff was awesome. I would repurchase it. It was so good if it wasn't so darn expensive. But you were wonderful, and we had a good time. But you expensive. It works great. I would repurchase it. Living Proof Dry Shampoo, meh. Meh. That's all I'm saying about that. A Neutrogena shampoo. Look at that. There's a random hair. This is the anti-residue formula. You get this at the drugstore. This is what I use to get all the gunk out of my hair. When I have a lot of product in my hair, it's like a good clarifying shampoo. Now, it does smell kind of masculine, but that doesn't bother me. But it really does, like, just clean. Like, your hair gets, like, squeaky clean. Like, if you got dry shampoo or hairspray in your hair, use this. I'm telling you, it'll get all that mumbo jumbo out. Really, really good. And then I have, this is an old one. This used to be my favorite shampoo and conditioner line, period, at the drugstore until what I'm about to show you next. This is the L'Oreal Evercream Sulfate-Free Intense Nourishing Shampoo. This is awesome. I would highly recommend it. This and the conditioner version. Great shampoos. I've just found something that I've really kind of been liking a little bit better, but this is still good. Still highly recommend. The one thing that I like that is the reason why I haven't bought this anymore, is because of this, the Garnier Whole Blends collection. I use the shampoo. I do not use the conditioner version. I always use the mask as my conditioner. So I use the shampoo, Whole Blends, and then I go in with the repairing mask as my conditioner because it's so rich and creamy and just really like intensely like nourishes my hair. And the smell is divine. Like I can't even. Like it's just so good. Like go and smell it. I'm telling you. I wish they made like a lotion that smell like this. That would be awesome. But it does like actually like really work. Like I highly recommend it. It does nourish my hair. It does condition it very well without weighing it down. I usually only put the conditioner on my ends of my hair. Love this. All right, the last thing that I have, and I literally just went to grab it just a minute ago because I knew I was running out on it, and I figured while I'm filming this video, I would just tell you what it is. And it's a perfume, and this is actually a recommendation from a patient who I have, or I used to have, and she smelled like I just wanted to eat her up. And I was like, what are you wearing? She was like, White Diamonds. And I'm like, by Elizabeth Taylor? And she's like, yes. I'm like, nuh-uh, no way. She's like, well, it's not the actual like original White Diamonds. It's the very, like, you know how they had White Diamonds and then she branched off and made various other perfumes that were still under the same label as like the Diamonds collection. So the scent that she wore was Diamonds and Emeralds by, can you see it? I don't know if you can see it because it's a clear bottle. Diamonds and Emeralds by Elizabeth Taylor. I kid you not, I bought this in May, and we are almost through June, and this entire bottle is gone, but like maybe I might have like enough to like wear tomorrow. I have been using this, I kid you not, when I wake up to go to work, when I go to bed, when I come home from work, just because it smells that good. They're like, I want to smell like this all of the time. Now, she recommended I get mine at Ross's because you can get it a lot cheaper. So I did. I went to Ross's. I got it for $9.99, which you cannot beat for a perfume. It lasts. It's very kind of like clean but floral, very light and airy. Like it's just a lady like scent. Love this. I have already repurchased this. So there you go. All right, guys, that was a ton of stuff. If you could see the amount of trash on my floor right now, it's insane. Hopefully my husband will be very happy that I cleaned out our cabinet. So until next time, I am going to throw all this away, and I hope to see you in my next video. Say goodbye.